I can take the dick off the table based upon my standard. You aren't gonna get hold of this dick if you ain't being the woman I need you to be. You need to realize that you need to cook, clean. You gotta understand that you're not the only woman. And if you can accept that, that's fine. That's just the beginning, because you gotta work hard for me, because I work hard for me. So that means if you get with me, it's not gonna be easy street, because I need to be satisfied, because it ain't no happy wife, happy life bullshit. It's happy Steve, happy Steve.
Being strong with self, understanding who you are, that is the biggest defense to bitch ass weak men.
And there's no excuses for the men not to be strong. But see, there's so many forces, and then so many men are embracing weakness.
I can't stand weak men. Like I don't like to talk to them. It's hard for me to talk to these losers. I've always been a winner at the winner's table.
You know, I believe it's a sin to impregnate a woman who can't raise a child, you know, or impregnate a woman who's not fit to be a mother. And I think we have a responsibility in what we see today in these weak ass little feminine boys.
I can't tell another man what to do, but I can't dress feminine. I can't wear nail polish. It's just something that I can't do. Why? Because if I'm walking down the street and somebody's having trouble with a flat tire, I want them to feel that they can come to me and ask me, hey man, could you help me out with this? Because those are the type of things that a man will help out with. So I need to look like a man so they can know where to come for help.
Yeah, it is such a thing as toxic masculinity in the minds of bitch ass motherfuckers.
Talk about masculinity, assertiveness, authenticity, transparency. How can a guy who's straight up and honest with what he does be toxic?
If the media can train you to think something bad about it, you hear the word and you want to instantly have a certain reaction. You stop thinking, you start feeling. And when people learn to think and feel and not think through their feelings, that's when they can evaluate a person holistically. And they can say, is this toxic masculinity, or did I just hear something I didn't like? And why did I not like it? And only let me go within myself to see why.
I don't never look at no motherfucker and say, oh, that's a toxic masculine motherfucker. I never ever had, I didn't even know, that was an invented concept from a weak motherfucker that was like, I'm just tired of this motherfucker trying to tell me what to do and bully you over me with this bullshit.
What's going to make you successful is just understanding who you are and getting your mind right and being happy with who you are. That is the thing that's going to really make you successful. Because after you get all the toys, after you get all these things going on, you've had sex with all the women you want to have sex with, you traveled all the places, you're still going to be you, and you're going to always come back to you.
Why do I do this? Why are we even doing this documentary? I want guys to be in the best position possible. There's no way that I'm raising my voice or calling you a bitch ass nigga because I'm trying to hurt your feelings. I'm calling you a bitch ass nigga because you're doing bitch ass nigga shit. And if you continue doing bitch ass nigga shit, you're going to end up in bitch ass nigga situations. You get what I'm saying? So when I call you a bitch ass nigga, trust me, it's because I love you.
Game Kings 2, the definition of man, is out right now. Click the link below or go straight to masculineidentity.com to get your copy today. Still ain't getting women? Really? Come on, son. You need to go to badboymembership.com and step up your game. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I'm telling you that if you really want to attract beautiful women, you need to go to badboymembership.com. This is where you get 45 through 90-minute step-by-step dating advice tutorials every month. Just sign up, follow the advice, and you'll get the woman you want. Go to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com. It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I want to tell you about my documentary, Game Kings, the definition of game, starring myself, the Boss Mac Topsoil, Rosebud, Ron Wills, Miles Cunningham, and much more. In this documentary, you're going to learn about confidence, manhood, attracting women, and the definition of the game. To get this documentary, go to MrLocario.com.
Some people think you need a sports car to get what you want. Some people think you need $1 million. Some people think you need looks, status. The only thing you need is what they can't get unless they come straight to you. And that's your identity. Join the Masculine Identity membership today. MasculineIdentityMembership.com. Masculine Identity Soap. This luxurious, quality, high lather, high moisturizing, all natural bar soap has been handcrafted with care and consistency to provide a quality cleansing experience for self-care, focus, and productivity. Specially formulated for cold showers. Stay clean, gentlemen. Masculine Identity Soap.
Click the links below to get private one-on-one coaching sessions with Mr. Locario or Miles Cunningham to step up your game. These coaching sessions are designed to help you with your specific needs in the dating game. So make sure you click the links below right now so that you can step up your game today. Yo. What's poppin'? We here. We are here.
Hey, what's up?
It's your boy, Mr. Locario, Miles Cunningham in the building. What's good, people? Shout out to everybody tuning in. Shout out to my lovely lady, April MC. In the building. Shout out to Studio Horror Music. Shout out to Samuel in NY. Shout out to Duke Alex. Captain Caleb, what's good? Jillian is up in the building. Shout out to June Sports. Frankie Shy, what's popping with you? Matthew is in the building. What's good with you, man? Appreciate you tuning in. Monogamous player Mark Tavius is up in here. Appreciate you tuning in. Scales Fitness. His Holiness is up in here. Pause. Shout out to Hakeem Hakeem. Shout out to Demetrius. What's going on, man? Here. Appreciate everybody tuning in, man. Joe Blast in the motherfucking building. Oscar is up in here, man. Appreciate you, man. And so let's get into this, man. So today is Media Mondays, guys. Remember, promote your music, promote your product, promote your shit. So what's going on, Miles? What's going on with you, man?
Hey, buddy. Happy New Year, you know? All right, yeah.
First Media Mondays of the new
Monday.
Yeah. We here. We're gonna get it cracking.
Yeah, man, everything's good. You know, shout out to everybody, man. You know, make sure you guys go get your soaps and stuff and you know, holla at me about the soaps and stuff and your shea butter. Still shea butter season. It's cold. It is cold.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's cold. Like the temperature is one thing, but it feels like 20 degrees less.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy out here.
Like whatever the temperature is, minus 20, and that's how it feels. That's crazy. So, you know, it's shea butter season for sure. And like I've been telling y'all, and you know, and this is from like a couple of friends and family members, but products, they're so natural and so wholesome that they actually help with eczema symptoms.
So guys, make sure y'all go to CunninghamElements.com to get the shea butter.
Yes, sir.
Soap, also get the parfum. Go there and get that shit cracking today. Go to CunninghamElements.com right now to get that going and get that in your arsenal, because I'm telling y'all, man, y'all need this. Y'all need that in your life. You know what I'm saying?
I just hollered at my peoples in France to re-up on the eau de parfum stock.
Nice.
So yeah, man. So look, all I'm saying is, if you want to try the cologne, don't wait. Don't wait till I'm on back order to try the fucking cologne. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, holla at the cologne now that I still have stock. You feel me?
Exactly. Just do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So make sure I make that happen. You feel me? And also make sure that you guys go to shoplocario.com. Get your online dating consultations. I'm telling y'all, listen, it's winter. These women are back on the online dating sites heavy. If you are not on there, you are missing the fuck out. They are on there waiting for y'all guys to get it cracking. And this is the thing. Remember, most guys don't know how to do online dating. So if you know how to do it, then you're going to basically separate yourself from the rest of the pack. And then women are going to notice you more, which means more matches, which means more dates, which means more sex, which means all the good shit that you want to make happen is going to be there to get it cracking. So make sure that you guys go to shoplocario.com, check out the online dating consultation with myself in April so we can make that happen. Also get the Massive Game Collection, Master the Vetting Process, How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day, audiobook, ebook, and all the other programs, books, and stuff on shoplocario.com. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna be adding some new stuff. .com soon. Let's get this call.
Right. So we got 513. You were on live with Lucario and Miles. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
How y'all doing today, man? This is Jalen from Cincinnati.
Hey, what's going on, man? Did you just got back from the grocery store? You still taking the groceries upstairs? Like, what's going on?
Nah, my bad, man. I'm at work. I'm just calling in between my break.
Okay. You in the stairwell trying to hide from your manager? Okay. All right. Go ahead, bro. Name, age, city. I mean, how old are you? You said? I'm sorry.
29. Jalen from Cincinnati.
Jalen Cincinnati. All right. What's going on with you, man? What's on your mind?
How you doing? I sent 60 to Miles in the Game on Cash App.
Yes, sir. You got something to promote? What we doing?
Yeah, I'm promoting a song on my YouTube.
Okay. We got a song on the YouTube. Let's go. All right. Hopefully your artist name on YouTube is not some complicated shit. Let's go. So what's your channel?
Just Martez 513. JUSTMARTEZ 513.
Is it all one word?
It's like yes, sir.
MARTEZ?
Yeah, Just Martez 513.
513. Okay, that's what's up.
Shout out to J Dog. Appreciate the 30 fam. Right. Appreciate you, fam.
All right, and what's the name of the song?
Pop Fiction. POP.
Pop Fiction.
FY. Yeah, but the fiction is spelled with a Y.
Okay. Shot by Duke Boy Shot It Photography.
Yeah.
You don't even remember, nigga.
That's just the picture.
He's like, yeah, that one. Okay. Now I'm fucking with you, man. All right, hold on. Pop Fiction by Just Martez. Okay. It's Media Monday. Can we see that, Lucario?
Yeah, we can see that.
Hey, look, I ain't no photographer or nothing, but I think Duke Boy cut your head off or something. I don't know what's going on. Actually, I am a photographer. That was my fault,
man. I was trying to crop the picture right for the thumbnail.
It was a vertical portrait picture, but you was trying to get the landscape, but it didn't work out.
Yeah,
I understand, man. It happens to the best of us. You was just trying to upload it real quick so you could be ready for Media Mondays. I understand, bro. All right, man, we're gonna get it though. But let me see if I could get the people to see if. See, there go the picture. You see that right there?
Right. You can see the whole picture.
My man Just Martez is a cool nigga, man. Don't be fronting on my man just because he got his head chopped off in the thumbnail, nigga. You hear me? All right, so hey, check this out, man. This is Pop Fiction by the big homie Just Martez from Cincinnati. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get it.
Yeah. It's for everybody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows something about me. If you don't know, now you know. Listen.
Argos, this beat crazy now.
Read before the dotted lines. Bitch, I'll flip a magazine. A loaded Mac. Better get back. Don't forget extra cheese. Little baby got a cute face.
Wait, hold up. I'm feeling the pianos. I'm feeling the flow. Oh, and by the way, nigga, stop hating. The photo moves, nigga. So we about to get the full effect right now. Let's go.
Yeah. This for everybody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows something about me.
It's good marketing. Because everybody knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. You know what I'm saying?
If you don't know, now you know.
And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
Listen. This be crazy now. Yeah. Read before the dotted lines. Bitch, I'll flip a magazine. A loaded mag. Better get back. Don't forget extra cheese. Little baby got a cute face. Maybe it's just Maybelline. A fine honeybee's knees. A slim thick above the knees. They want to hit with hate. No weapon formed against me. I cry tears for my enemies. Homies for whales, RPs. No spirit lives on within me. I scream long live until we meet. 10 toes, it's really that deep. 10 low, I gotta be discreet. Ladies and gents, pardon me. Hard on my sleeve, hard to believe. Hard nights, nigga, we can hardly sleep. I admit it, I sold just to eat. The whole wide world versus hold me. I won't break, can't fold me. A loose cannon in a cold piece. I crumble a cookie, the whole piece. Hey, baby, what's happening? Tell me less words, more action. Throw it back, get it cracking. Crunch your top, captain. See, I don't mind, they wanna take shots. I set it off, Queen Jada Fox. They talk on my name a lot. Good game is good game, unless it is not. I earn my scars, you confused? From every bump to every bruise. Some bites you win, you lose. Be wise, the battles you choose. My big cousin in correction. A turnover, interception. Pick in the courtroom, ends on the short room. Touchdown, life lessons. Bad affairs, niggas stretching. Most rejection got protection. Reality, Smith & Wesson. Number 2 pencil, I'm keeping them guessing. You scaling white girl is hot. 3 bell strikes, Goldilocks. Shook a stir, gold glocks. Heaven's gates, gold locks. See, my new bitch got a honey pot and a wet melon dripping every drop. It rains, it pours, she don't stop. I tear it up till your toes lock. Clouded lungs, roadblock. I'm huffing gas like it won't stop. Born a squalor, highs, lows. God's gifts since his eye go. Killer be killed, I quote. It's far from the realest shit I wrote. Tip of the iceberg, dive slow. I'm under influence, so drive low. Down and out, they wanna count me. Now I count bank, accountant. Riddle me this to figure out why it gotta be the trigger route. It's money to make, you missing out. You kid with no conscience, quit it out. Either walk away or sit it out. Cause we ain't got time to kid about. No games, you only get one life. You can play it dead just for one night. They caught him slipping at the wrong site. It was broad sorrow on a long night. A family of angels in the sky. Can't wish them back, but you can try. Hard goodbyes, coolie high. A preacher left and a shooter right. My prayers answered, you pray tonight. If something wrong, tell me something right. Your bitch coming over to sit it tight. But she will never ever stay tonight. Read before the dotted lines. Bitch, I'll flip a magazine. A loaded mag, better get back. Don't forget, extra cheese. Little baby got a cute face. Maybe it's just Maybelline. A fine honeybee's knees. A slim thick above the knees. They want to hit with hate. No weapon formed against me. I cry tears for my enemies. Homies for whales, RPs. Your spirit lives on within me. I scream long live until we meet.
Yeah.
I like that flow. That flow crazy.
Okay, see, I like the song format too. I like how you did the hook, the song, and then the hook at the end. That's dope.
Right. Nah, that's fire. I like that flow. That flow crazy.
Now listen, did you do it on? The song is called Pop Fiction, and I heard you especially in the hook. I heard you use a lot of phrases that a lot of people know. Was that on purpose?
Yeah.
Nice. I see what you was doing there. Maybe it's just Maybelline, no weapon formed against me. Like all these different phrases, people already know it. They're popular. They're popular fictionally derived phrases that we all know. That's what's up. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying?
See, I like when people put some thought.
Yeah, put some thought into the joint. Yep.
Shit, I fucks with that. I fucks with it, man. That's dope. That's dope. Man,
are you still there, Martez?
Yeah, I am. Thank you. Thank you for everything.
Is your manager coming? You kind of silent.
Nah, but I'm good.
Okay. Anything you want the people to know? Anything you want to say to the people?
Nah, just thank you for listening. Subscribe if you want to. You know what I'm saying? And if anybody out there, as far as like beat makers, producers, I could really use some help. Any management, any connection at all, just let's link up, let's connect, let's work. And also, shout out to you, Miles, and shout out Lucario.
Yes,
and Miles, I wanted to let you know that I recently got the Masculine Identity membership. Go get that thing. I've been listening to it all morning on my show.
Sir.
Yeah.
Guys.
That's what's up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, brother. Hey, listen.
No problem.
Is there another joint, like another joint that you know that the people could rock to, or something that you really like? Because I could snip it. I could snippet it right now. Go ahead. Which one is it?
My second song it's called Dinner Plates. Should be on there.
Dinner Plate. I see it. I see it.
I mean,
yeah.
Now go ahead, caller. What are you gonna say?
Second. No, I was saying that's the second song on there, or you can check out Character. I'm still uploading music to my channels.
Okay.
So it's all coming.
All right, we're gonna snippet Dinner Plate real quick. Let's see what Dinner Plate sound like. Hold on.
Filet mignon or souffle, ball raised on ramen soup plates. 6:30 chestnut, second ward on a Tuesday.
All right, talking about food, and the name of the song is Dinner Place. I see what you're doing there. I see what you're doing there, nigga. Everything got a message, man. Everything got a theme to it. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the artistry, man.
Yeah.
No problem. Thank you.
Hey, listen. Okay, you know what? And look, nothing against your boy Duke Boy Shot It, but I'm gonna have to start me a online membership for my photography kids, because y'all niggas need some help. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. No disrespect, but Duke Boy got a lot more to learn, man. I need to holler at him and teach him some things about his settings and stuff, man. For real. but no. It's all good. Shout out to Duke Boy Shot It. Go holler at him. But yeah, man. Everybody got to start somewhere. That's a fact. Everybody got to start somewhere. So I'm putting both of these joints on the Media Mondays playlist. Hold on. I think I made a mistake and put that on watch later. All right, here we go. Okay. All right, man. Yeah. So Just Martez, man, we appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming with the heat on. All right. Anything else you want to say before you get up out of here?
Thank y'all again, and Miles, thank you for the membership. I just recently joined, and anybody, if you want more of my music, anything, subscribe to my YouTube and also follow on my Instagram at JustMartez513.
Okay. Hey, are you going to be available to be on a Zoom call tonight?
I believe so. Yes, I will.
Okay. All right, cool, man. Check you out over there. We're going to be talking about.
What's up?
Are you going to email the Zoom links, or how does that work?
Yeah. So at 10:45, I emailed the Zoom links to all of the guys on the membership, and then so you'll be able to access it then.
All right, you'll see me there. Thank you again, Miles.
Okay,
and
perfect.
Thank you,
bro.
Lucario.
Yes, sir.
Right. Yes, sir. Take it easy, brother. All right, hurry up, get off phone before your manager catch you. All right, later. All right, peace. That's the homie right there, man. Shout out to Just Martez. Go check out his music, man. Or you could also just see him. You see what I'm saying with these artists? Just Martez 513, but his name of his channel is JD Rich at the same time. So either way, you'll get to him. So make sure you go check him out, man. Check out his music.
Yeah, go subscribe. Get that shit cracking.
Yeah, and Duke Boy Shot It. You know, when I start my photography classes and shit, I'm gonna holler at you. You don't even need to reach out to me. I'm gonna holler at you. All right. So.
He gonna be like, who is this? He's like, who are you? Like, listen, man, I seen your stuff, you know. See, you might need some help with your photography.
I swear, no shade and no disrespect. But the best thing about the photograph is the logo.
Right.
Like come on, man. We gotta do better. We gotta do a lot better.
So shout out to my dude. So yeah, guys, if you have anything to promote, hit us up. $50 or more to promote. $10 per question, $20 per story. Call in 844-672-7300. If you are, if you want to leave a question, put a Q in the chat. Also, real quick, guys, remember to go to patreon.com/Mr. Locario to get on the Bad Boy Show. So real quick, remember, guys, to get that shit cracking. We do the show every week with current events and We spit some heavy game on a Bad Boy Show, so patreon.com/Mr. Locario to get that going. All right. So today's topic, we're talking about how you should never answer to a woman ever. Right now, what does answering to a woman even mean, right? Answering to a woman means where a woman is having a conversation or interaction with you, and she's either asking you questions or it seems like she's demanding information out of you, and then you're giving her that information or you're complying with, answering her questions, right? So there's nothing wrong with having a conversation. A woman asks you a question and you answer the question. Right. The problem is that there's a difference between answering a question a woman's asking and you answering to a woman or feeling like you have to answer to a woman, right? So that's another thing too, where you feel like you actually have to go down the direction that a woman is going with the conversation and answer to her, right? So, and the thing that gave me the idea to show today was that, so I put up a clip of a live stream that I did like a while ago, and it was a guy calling in and he was, having trouble on these dates. So I'm going to show the clip and then I'm going to show you some comments that some guys made based off the clip. So let me bring up this clip real quick, and we're going to look at this clip really quick. So this is just a short that I put up, and I titled it, "You Don't Have to Answer a Woman's Question." So I'm gonna play this all the way through, and then I'm gonna talk about it, and I'm gonna show you guys the comments that were made based on this video. So here we go.
So just accept the fact that this is how it goes now. So
okay, so my question to you is, why are you answering their questions?
Because I'm on a date and it makes sense for me to do so.
No, so what it is this. See, the problem is that you're putting yourself in a dynamic where they're trying to qualify you. So so what happens is that they're taking the reins of the conversation and they have you responding to them instead of the other way around. They're supposed to be responding to you. So if a woman's like, "Oh, when's the how many relationships have you been in," and all that other stuff, right? So what you got to understand is you don't have to answer that. You can change the course of the direction of the conversation. You see what I'm saying? Ow. So for example, let's say she's like, "Oh, how many relationships have you been in," or whatever. You're like, "Listen, I'm not trying to talk about no relationships. I'm trying to see what's up with me and you." So anyway, what you was doing, you know what I'm saying? Like you're already changing the course of the conversation. You don't have to answer her questions. You're the one who's supposed to guide the conversation, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The fact is that you're letting the woman guide the conversation. You understand that?
I agree with you, and that's amazing. However, this also seems a little bit like a gamey PUA type tactic. Like, why can't we just...
Carl, let me ask you a question. Are you supposed to follow a woman, or is the woman supposed to follow you?
She's supposed to follow me 100%.
Okay, so now, if a woman asks a question, and then I say something else for her to answer my question, what should happen?
She should comply.
Okay, so then that's what I'm trying to tell you. So what I'm saying is you're like, "Oh, but she asked me the question, so I have to answer her." Nigga, you don't have to answer shit. You're the boss.
Wait, pause real quick. Why the fuck is he acting like he wasn't listening to PUAs yesterday?
Right, exactly.
Why the fuck is he acting like all of a sudden because what Lucario was telling them was not no PUA shit. But why the fuck are you acting like there's something wrong with PUA shit all of a sudden?
Right.
Y'all niggas is real-time hypocrites. I understand you being a hypocrite, but how the fuck you a hypocrite in real time?
Right.
Yo, these niggas, bro.
No, but that's what happens is like, and it's funny, the pushback is always hilarious when you're trying to tell you guys like, hey, you have to understand what's going on in these dynamics by really being in these situations and living this life for real. But let's continue. It's almost done.
Boss,
So that's what I'm saying. Where if an employee comes into their boss's office and says, "Hey, boss, I had a question for you. Can we have more snacks in the break room or whatever?" He says, "Listen, we're not talking about that right now. We got a lot of work to do. Get back to work." Well, but you see what I'm saying? Then the boss don't have to answer to the fucking employee.
Yeah, is that gamey?
Is that what I'm saying? So that's what I'm telling you, man. Like you're allowing the women to create the situation where you're following their lead.
Locario, you're the best.
Okay, so now that's it. So look,
that's the only thing he said that made any fucking sense.
Right. So now with that clip, I want to show you guys these comments real quick that I thought was hilarious based on this clip, right? So when I looked in the comments, this first comment popped up that I thought was hilarious. This guy said, "This is weak, evasive, and manipulative. If you're a man with confidence, integrity, and game, you should be able to be authentically yourself and answer her question. Any woman worth anything would get suspicious by any guy acting like Locario is acting here," right? So now, this is the part that you guys don't understand. Is that this guy who's writing the comment is saying, "Oh, well, that's weak and manipulative," and he says, "Well, you should just answer her question." What you guys have to understand is that you don't have to do anything. You understand what I'm saying? You don't have to think about what I'm saying here. Imagine someone telling you, right, that you have to respond or reply or interact with anybody in any type of way. You understand what I'm saying? You don't have to do shit, right? So now what happens is, and what these guys don't understand is not you evading the question or whatever. It's about you understanding positioning. It's about you understanding that when you're talking to a woman and interacting with the woman has to know and realize and recognize that you are leading and she's following.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? In all aspects. So now, if a woman asks you a question, you could answer the question. You understand what I'm saying is you don't have to answer the question. That's the part that you guys don't understand.
And you don't have to answer the question exactly the way she wants you to answer the question.
Exactly, right.
Because you can answer the question, but it don't have to, like, when they say shit like, "Oh, I bet you say this to all of the girls."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I say it to all the girls.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or they say, "Oh, you probably got a bunch of different women out here." Yeah, I got thousands of women out here.
Right.
I'm answering the question, right?
Right, exactly.
I get to answer it how I want to, because I get to be creative. I get to be charming. I get to be who I am. I get to express my masculine identity exactly how I want to do it, not based on your fucking expectation or like, again, you got to be straight up and straightforward with these women, because especially the hotter women, right? Because the hotter women live by a different set of rules, right, Mr. Locario?
Right.
Like these fucking the two things that kind of set me off was number one, he's trying to compare you to one of these average stupid fucking PUA niggas. That's the first thing that kind of offended me. Mm-hmm. The next thing, and not really offended me, but like, it's kind of like this.
It's disrespectful.
It's disrespectful.
Right, exactly.
Like it reminds me of that. It reminds me of that that scene in The Matrix. And shout out to all my cats on the Masculine Identity membership, because we just watched that movie together on the last Zoom call and broke it down super heavy. But is when Morpheus was trying to explain to Neo that the agents they're everyone and they're no one.
Mm-hmm.
And the average person could turn into an agent out of nowhere. And it's crazy because these are the minds of the people we're trying to save.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So it's not just that they're being like, I'm just disrespected just for the sake of being offended or disrespected, but it's like sad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's sad because it's like, yo, like, first of all, I'm giving you the chance to fucking talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm giving you the opportunity to talk to me. And then you going instead of embracing what the fuck I'm trying to give you, you going to try to compare me to some other weak motherfucker. The hypocrisy of you, because I No, I know you was worshiping the feet of these niggas last week. It's the reason why you calling me now. The reason why you calling my show now is because you realize them niggas was bullshitting.
Right.
And then you got the nerve to try to compare me to them niggas because of your lack of faith in yourself. You're trying to project your lack of faith in me. And I'm giving you the game right now.
Exactly.
It's sad. It's not as disrespectful and offensive as it is sad.
Right.
It just make you want to shake your head like I'm sorry for these niggas, man. I'm just so sorry for y'all. Like I'm really sorry for y'all. Like a lot of like I can only imagine how billionaires feel when they do some super baller shit and they just kind of shake their head like, man, so many people will never get to experience what I just did.
Exactly right.
I mean,
like they have no idea. They don't understand, and they're still caught up in thinking because I'm rich, I'm a scammer and I'm an asshole. That you see what I'm saying? Like that's their level. You know what I mean? That's their level. Because look, and also let me show you this picture real quick right here. So this is another comment. So I think it's this. He said, "Facts. I was at a party Sunday, and these women were asking me, what do I do for work? I was like, how's my answer going to help you, ladies, right?" And then so the guy responded and said, "If you don't answer their questions, they will lose interest and move on to the next guy." You see how submissive these niggas are? That's what I'm talking about, guys. I couldn't even think, well, if I don't answer their questions, they're going to move on. And then this guy talking about any woman worth anything would get suspicious by any guy acting like No. This way you guys don't understand. A woman, y'all think women are stupid. Women know they're supposed to follow a man. So when they realize, oh shit, this is a man, I'm supposed to follow him. That's all it is. So if the woman is like, so Locario, like, you seem like you deal with a lot of women. Like, how many women are you dealing with though? Right? I don't need to answer her fucking question.
Not at all.
I can say, listen, don't worry about that shit. But anyway, listen, we're going to go over here in a second. And then this is the thing. Once I said, don't worry about that, and I go to another direction, she's supposed to follow that. She's not supposed to say, well, Locario, how come you didn't answer what I was? Because if she tries to bring that up again, that is disrespect.
And we're done.
You understand? So we're done. So every woman knows she's supposed to follow the man. So if the man is changing the direction or the course of the interaction, she's supposed to follow how he changed it. That's how it works.
And he's sitting there to my, oh, well, she's just going to ignore you and move on. No, motherfucker. How about I'm going to fucking move on because I'm following my goddamn lead.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, look at how, like, it's so crazy. Look at how fucking pussy that sounds. Well, if you don't answer their questions, they'll lose interest and move on to the next guy. Who the fuck cares? Move on to the next guy. I've already moved on. What the fuck are we talking about? That's what I'm saying. This is how you guys end up sounding when you don't realize that you're submitting to the woman. You see what I'm saying? And so what we're trying to tell you guys is that a woman knows. So if she's trying to fight you on it, right? That means that she is being disrespectful and she's not really trying to cooperate. Because the fact that I'm not answering the question tells her that the question she's asking is irrelevant to the situation and the circumstance that's happening in the moment. Mm-hmm. This is why a lot of times, even on online dating apps, if I tell a girl, hey, let's go get drinks when you're free, whatever, right? And if she responds with some other shit, I don't even reply to that response. If I even reply back, I just go straight back into what I asked her the first time.
Right.
Because I'm not acknowledging what you're saying because I'm not answering to you. You understand what I'm saying? So you guys have to understand this, is that at any moment in the conversation, you can move the conversation where you want it to go.
Yes.
And if she asks you a question or she's saying something or she's talking about something, you don't have to go in the direction of where she's going. You don't have to do that.
That's I'm just saying, my bad, but I'm just saying with these niggas, bro, like they don't even realize how much they are submitting to. They're answering to these women just because they look good,
right?
Just because they're hot. They're hot, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta answer her question. Like what?
Shout out to Gaze. He said, women who actually like you and respect the opportunity are on their best behavior. When women start to ask you multiple questions and they are probing, they don't like you. Exactly. That's a fact. Because this is the thing, right? If I'm at a bar and I'm talking to a woman, right? And I'm in an interaction and I'm flirting with her and I'm talking to her to pull her out the spot to come back to my house, right? That's what I'm doing. Now, let's say we're having this conversation and she starts talking to me. She's talking about, oh, so what do you do for work? Right? So my response could easily be like, you know what? Fuck what I do for work. Don't worry about what I do for work. How about we talk about how I'm gonna work on that ass tonight? You understand? So I'm going back to what I'm talking about based on what I'm doing.
Yeah, baby, I'm gonna put some overtime on that pussy.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to answer the question. Now, again, you could if you want to, but it should be because you want to and not because you feel you have to. Like these guys right here talking about, well, if you don't answer her questions, you know, then she's going to move on to the next guy, right? Or this other dude right here talking about, oh, any woman worth anything would get suspicious by any guy acting like, look, like, bro, this is what I'm saying. You guys don't realize how weak you sound when you feel like oh my God, I gotta answer a question because if I don't answer it, she's not going to like me. Oh my God, what is going to happen?
She's going to get suspicious.
Like, I'm going to get in trouble. Like, what are we talking about? Like, are these grown ass men? Like, what are we like? Come on, guys, listen. Because remember, the reason why you have to control the dynamic of the conversation, you have to lead, you have to guide the conversation, is because whenever you're dealing with a woman should always be understanding what this is.
Yep.
She has to always be on track with where you're going.
Yep.
That's the point. That's why she's following you. She understands, oh, I'm dealing with a man. So if I'm in his situation, I have to follow him or I can't fuck with him.
Yep.
Either I follow him or I get the fuck up out of here. That's her only two options.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? So when the woman is refusing to follow your lead, you understand what I'm saying? Then what she's basically saying is that she's not actually interested. She's not cooperating. So why the fuck you see what I'm saying? So it's not like, oh, well, she's going to move on. No, I've already moved on. As soon as I see that she's not cooperating, I've already moved on. You understand what I'm saying? So the problem is that a lot of you guys love to answer to women because you have been conditioned and taught that that's what you're supposed to do.
Right.
You conditioned and taught that, oh, well, I got happy wife, happy life. Oh, I gotta, I gotta get her comfortable. I gotta build rapport, right? So you're sitting there and you're trying to accommodate the woman even through the conversation. Because you're like, I don't want to not answer her question because I don't want to offend her. I don't want to get her mad. I don't want to get her angry. I want her to like me. So I'm going to answer everything she's talking about. And what you don't realize is that she realizes that she's the one that is leading you by answering all her goddamn questions.
And guess what? She's going to ignore you and move on to the next guy any fucking way.
Exactly.
Stupid bitch. You weak fucker. You're weak.
These niggas are so weak.
And I'm not talking about any of these guys personally. I'm talking about the archetype.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? You're weak.
Right.
And again, a lot of it has to do with this single mom, getting raised by a single mom where you just so used to answering to a fucking female. It's ingrained in you.
Right.
And then you get out into the world and it's the same shit. But we got 609. You're on live with Lucario Miles. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's Rudy, 24, Jersey. Donated to you, Mom.
Rudy,
what's up? What's going on,
bro?
Good, man. So I had a question, right? I don't know, this is a weird question or not, but fuck it. I'm gonna ask it anyway.
Fuck it.
So my question is, right? How do you like for you, Lucario Miles, how do you like stay Like, not motivated is a strong word, but like, yeah, like motivated to continue macking and stuff, you know, talking to girls and stuff after you've already.
He said, after you've already what?
Did I just hit the horn?
Yeah, we just hit the horn. But go ahead. Finish up your bitch ass question. Go ahead.
All right. Like, how do you stay motivated and continue macking after you've already, like, you know, gotten like what you wanted and stuff? Like, meaning this, right? I've been like, you know, fucking with these like girls, like these 3 girls, 2 of them consistently every week for like a while now, and another girl like every so often and stuff. So I've noticed after I started, you know, fucking them and stuff, I stopped, like, you know, like I've lost my urge to like really, really continue talking to new women as much as I used to.
Mm-hmm.
Because you ain't no player.
well, this is the thing. The reason why is because, like we always say, whenever you guys make the game about women, right? Then this is where it's gonna happen. Where because what happens is that deep down what's going on is subconsciously, right? You're still making it about women because you're saying, well, I want these women so that I can fulfill some sort of void. Now that I got the woman, the void is filled. You see what I'm saying? So that's what makes you feel quote unquote not motivated, right? Because the thing is this. Dealing with women or interacting with women or the desire to even make anything happen with women, right, is inside you. But it's not about any particular woman or the women in general, right? So you're focusing on the desire within you versus the women. You see what I mean? Because sometimes you might be in a situation where you want to do something with certain women, and then there might be like days or sometimes a week or so or a few weeks where you're just chilling and, you know, just doing whatever you do and you're not even like, you know, thinking about a chick, right? But what happens is that it has to be natural. You understand what I'm saying? Within you, right? It's about it being natural within you. It's not about you saying, man, you know, well, I don't have this desire because I already have these women here. Because when you look at it that way, again, you're making it about the women versus making things about you. You see what I'm saying? That's the main point about it. You feel what I mean?
Okay. I definitely understand what you're saying now.
Call Rudy. So let me explain to you why I said it was a bitch ass question.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you talking about motivation, right?
No, that's the same. I was looking for a different word. Like
No, it's okay. Your language has already exposed you. You use the word motivation for a reason, right? And even after I interrupted you and you had to repeat the question, you still used the word motivation. So that's the word you wanted to use, and that's the correct word. And here's the reason. Motivation is feminine. Okay?
Yeah.
What is masculine is consistency. You understand? Right. So this is why we tell you guys to stay to get on and stay on the memberships, because this whole thing is a mindset and a lifestyle.
No, that's the thing though. I still be watching the membership videos.
No. Listen. I'm not talking about that. You because you can still watch the content and still relax on your pimping. Which is what you're going through right now. Because you feel like because you got 3 chicks that's been on the team that's in consistent rotation. You see how it is with the situation that you're in, Rudy? Just because the 3 chicks that you fucking with right now seem consistent, you relinquish your consistency.
Right. That's what I said, making it about the women.
That's how we know that you got. And shout out to you. And see, this is a beautiful moment, right? This is a beautiful teachable moment, because Rudy, you fuck with us heavy and we fuck with you. Don't even get it twisted. You hear me talking this shit, but you already know. You call in, we always chop up great game, and you already know what it is. But even as a guy that's on the membership, even as a guy that calls in consistently and supports the show, even as a guy that knows and understands game, we still fall victim to the victory.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand that?
Right. You said fall victim to the theory?
No, we fall victim to the victory.
Oh, to the victory. Oh,
so that's what I'm saying. It don't take game to win. It don't even take game to win. No, listen to that for a second. Y'all niggas think getting a couple of bitches on a steady rotation is winning.
Mm-hmm.
And you still ain't at the level of game that you need to be, even though you got 3 consistent bitches on the rotation. Ain't that some shit? Meanwhile, all the niggas listening to you right now is thinking, but damn, he got 3 bitches on rotation. He should be straight.
But now I know I'm not straight, and I know I shouldn't be comfortable. That's why I'm calling in.
That's what I'm saying. Right, real quick, Lucario. Just like the other nigga that called in the other day. Oh, Bob Miles said there's no guarantees in the game. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Your man got 3 chicks on the rotation, but his consistency has fallen off.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no guarantee, even when you think you're fucking winning.
That's some real shit. Because think about it this way. Think about a guy who goes to the gym 5 days a week or 4 days a week, right? And he's consistent with the gym, right? You'll probably never hear him say, wait a second, you know what? I got a 6-pack and I got muscles. So why should I go back to the gym? You know what I'm saying?
No. What I'm saying is, it's not like I've completely fallen off with talking to women. I still be swiping. I still be approaching. It's just not as much as I used to, or like the frequency I used to as it was when I had 0 is what I'm saying.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. That's my point. My point is with the gym example is that the guy is going to the gym because he's a guy who goes to the gym. You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is he's not going to the gym just for the muscles. He's going to the gym because he's the guy who goes to the gym. That's what he does. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, see, you're looking at the women and not looking at what you do. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because then now what happens is what you do is being affected by the women, by the result of what you did. That's what we're trying to get you to understand. So what I'm saying is there's nothing wrong with you saying, you know what, I don't feel like talking to no women today. I don't feel like fucking with no chicks this week or whatever. Nothing wrong with that. What we're saying though is that what is the reason why? And the reason why matters. So if you're like, well, I don't feel like fucking with no chicks because, well, I already got chicks here. So what's the point? You see what I'm saying? Versus you actually just not wanting to do it just because you don't feel like it. And this is where you're at in that moment and you want to do something else, right? So the why actually matters. Right. So just like this example with the guy with the gym, if he's like, oh, well, I don't need to go to the gym anymore because I just, I got my 6-pack. Right. So now what would happen is that he was only going to the gym just to try to get the 6-pack. Right. It wasn't really something within him that was a desire to do it because that was within his identity. You see what I'm saying? Because that same guy who's going to the gym 4 or 5 days a week, let's say he had some sort of sickness or something happened with his body where he couldn't, produce the type of muscle he wanted or whatever, he probably still go to the gym 4 or 5 days a week because that's what he does. Right. So regardless whether he's building muscle or not, or losing weight or not, or whatever the fuck is going on with his body, he's like, well, I'm still going to the gym because that's what I do and that's what I desire to do. It's within me because that's what I want to actually make happen. Right. So what we're saying is that don't let the results, right, influence you and change you. That's what we're saying. You see what I mean? Because what happens is that this is why a lot of guys mess up in the game is that they're always looking to results. So everything they're doing is for the result. And then what they do is that they make the result affect them. This is why guys get so mad when a girl flakes or get rejected or, all these other things happen because the reasoning behind why they was doing shit in the first place was not because of their masculine identity. It was because they were trying to get something.
It was faulty to begin with.
Yes. You see, it wasn't real.
This is another example of what is meant when we say don't be outcome dependent.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of dudes think that being outcome dependent just means that, oh, well, I shouldn't worry about a girl saying no. No, you shouldn't worry about what the bitch says in any case.
Exactly right. Right.
Because notice, Rudy, again, and we're not just talking to you, Rudy, at the same time. You need to know that too, right? But you ended up being outcome dependent in a way because these 3 women are telling you yes, and that's causing you to kind of relax a little bit on your pimping.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's the same thing. What we're trying to tell you is to be him, whether they saying yes or whether they saying no or indifferent. It doesn't fucking matter.
Right.
You be the guy that's sociable with everybody. You be the guy that knows how to lead conversation. You be the guy that knows how to get exactly what he wants from any given situation he shows up in. That's what it's all about.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I'm saying. A lot of you think, oh, well, yeah, I got a girl or I got girls on the roster. I got this, I got that. That all of a sudden, bro, let me tell you something. That's why pimps is always recruiting.
Mm-hmm.
Because no matter how many bitches is in the stable, at any point you could go down to 0 bitches. At any point.
Right.
For whatever fucking reason.
I'm already knowing that.
All of your bitches could have been on the same fucking cruise ship, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, I'm sending my bitches on vacation because they've been working really hard for a nigga, keeping me icy. So I sent them all on a Carnival cruise.
Right.
He watching the news one day, and that very cruise that he sent all his bitches on for vacation sunk.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's down to 0 fucking bitches.
Right.
But he would never be down to 0 bitches if he was all about his own identity, his own masculine identity, which dictates that he still hollers at 25 bitches a day.
Right,
because I got a stable full regardless.
Yeah, because what you do is what you do because you want to do it.
Yeah.
So no matter what happens, you're still doing what you do because that's what you do. You know, so what we're saying, I don't want you guys to get confused because some of y'all are going to miss the point. We're not saying you should be going out there fucking a bunch of girls and keeping a roster and doing all this other stuff. We're saying only do that if that's what you do and keep doing it regardless if there's a roster there or not. That's the point. Because what you don't want to do is you don't want to be the guy that's like, oh, well, I'm out here hollering at girls because I like doing that shit and that shit is fun to me. Then all of a sudden you get the girls and you're like, well, you know what? I don't really want to, I guess since I have them there, what's the point of doing it? Then that means that you were never that dude who was doing it because that's what you wanted to do.
Exactly.
So the whole time you were doing it, you try to get the women, which was you making the game about women. This is what we try to get you guys to understand. What we're saying, because I'll give you an example. There's times I went on dates with women, beautiful fucking women. And I couldn't call them back. You know why I couldn't call them back? And why I had to, first date, I didn't even smash nothing. And the reason why I couldn't call them back was because what I do is I do me. And doing me means that when I'm interacting with a woman, she has to be a certain way. And those women weren't the way I needed them to be. Therefore, I had to let them go. Right? So notice, I didn't have the women there, but I'm still doing me. Do you understand what I'm saying? So the outcome is not affecting how I do me. I wasn't like, damn, you know what? This girl's hot. Maybe I should, just give her a little bit more leeway and, maybe like, you know what I'm saying? Because then now I'm not doing me anymore. So whether a woman is there or not, whether I have 10 women there or 0 women there, I'm still doing me and I'm doing what I want to do when I want to do it, how I want to do it. That's what we're trying to get you guys to understand. So it has to be that way at all times. That's why we say, the game is about you. It's about you understanding yourself and being you the entire time. If you're making outcomes dictate how you move, just like the other caller yesterday on the Real Game No Theory show, he was like, when I see hot girls or I mess with the hot girls, I switch it up a little bit because I want to be in a relationship with them and all that other stupid shit. Again, making the game about the women.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? That's what trying to get you guys to understand.
Yes, sir. But yeah, Rudy, it's a great question, man. It's a great question because I think truthfully, all of us go through it. Even I go through it. Right. You understand? I'm not coming down on you or nothing like that. This is just a good teachable moment because we all think, all right, case in point, and this don't got nothing to do with bitches, right? Case in point, Rudy. I was watching a video the other day and this lady, she was doing a TED talk and she was talking about Jeff Bezos. Right. And she was talking about consistency and all with business. And she went through 9 different Amazon business ideas that was attempted and failed in the last decade. You know that Amazon tried to do an Airbnb business?
That's crazy.
It failed. Amazon tried to do some other I don't know. She listed 9 different fucking businesses, bro, and all of them failed. Amazon this, Amazon that, and they all went belly up. Now, the point she was trying to make was that Jeff Bezos is the 2nd richest man in the world, even after a fucking divorce.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
I'm gonna say that again because a lot of these all the niggas on the other side of the street that y'all niggas love to support and listen to, y'all talk all that shit about the court systems, bro, and marriage and women are gold diggers. Okay, Jeff Bezos is the 2nd richest man in the world after his divorce.
Right.
So what are we talking about? The point I'm trying to make is that, and somebody kind of wrote it in the chat too. They was like, is it in you or is it on you?
Right.
Is it something that you wear or is it actually a part of your fucking masculine identity?
Right.
And let me tell y'all niggas something. One of the worst fucking things that could ever happen to you is for you to actually get a bitch.
Exactly. That's a fact. That's a fact. Nigga. That's a fact.
That same bitch that you fucking in the club or at your job or whatever the fuck down the street from you, and you're like, oh my God, she's so cute, bro. I'm trying to holler at her, bro, and I want her to be wifey, and I want her to say yes to me, and I want her to get her on my program, and I want to vet her like how Lucario be talking, bro. That's the reason. The reason why it's not happening is because God already know.
Right. That's a fact.
Shout out to God, because God already know that the worst thing that could ever fucking happen to you is for that bitch to say yes, or for you to actually get a roster of 3 bitches like my man Rudy right here.
Right.
And now on the low, Rudy slacking on his pimping, not realizing that possibly, I don't know, but possibly 2 of the 3 bitches ain't really telling him yes like how he really wants to hear yes, but he just don't notice it because he getting sex from time to time. You know what I'm saying? Yo, the game is like this. It's so serious, and y'all niggas don't get it. Y'all think, oh yeah, I smashed, bro. You're not winning yet. You're still not winning. You still don't know who you are.
That's a fact.
I'm telling you, the game is deeper than y'all niggas think, bro.
That's real talk. That's real talk. So Rudy, anything else you wanted to say?
Nah, that's about it. I definitely appreciate the perspective of it because I couldn't, you feel me, understand why. And I'm definitely not attached to these 3 bitches. I definitely know this week all of them could drop and disappear right now, and I'll be totally cool with that. And if I'm being honest with y'all, now that I'm really thinking about it, I appreciate all the lessons I learned on the way, you feel me, in terms of macking the girls and all the growth that I had to go through and stuff. And that's why I want to keep approaching, to keep talking to more women, because a part of me will always continue to grow and stuff. So I just wanted this perspective of why I might have felt this way, because I noticed it at the club when I went out last Friday and stuff. And I'm like, damn, why am I not talking to as many women as how I used to? And I couldn't understand why. But hearing y'all talk, now I understand why.
Yeah.
Nah, real talk. So man, we appreciate the call, fam.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That was a good call, Rudy. Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, no problem. Y'all be easy.
All right, man. Take it easy. Yes, sir. Yo, that's the game, man. The game, shit, bro. I'm telling you.
You know what's funny is that it's so interesting that some you're not gonna get understanding masculine identity. That's a fact. So we'll get into more of that later.
Facts. All right, but we got 570. You're on live with Lucario and Miles. Name, age, city. I think this is this Charlie?
This is indeed Charlie Kiefer.
Charlie Kiefer in the building. What's going on, bro?
Yeah.
What's up, man?
First off, I just want to say I'm very grateful to have another phone call with you guys in the new year. So thank you very much for taking my call.
Yes, sir. For real. Yes, sir.
And shout out to everyone in the chat. So I just wanted to add some points. I'm gonna add another 50 or even 100 probably after ending this call. But I just want to talk about some points real quick that I wrote down this morning after hearing one, obviously this stuff today about leading, and also the a video that Ricardo did on Saturday or whatever. I forget the exact title, but it kind of centered around the topic of leading and stuff like that, right? And not answering a woman.
Right.
One of the things I realized, and I don't know why I realized it, just I guess this is how fate works in the world, is that I was just like having a thought, watching game or whatever. And I realized that like these red pillars and all these guys who talk to women on the internet and get their opinion, not a single one of them, unless they're paying for play, they're not getting pussy on their terms whatsoever.
Right.
And I'm not saying this that I'm better than because I'm getting pussy on my terms. I'm not saying it's about pussy. The point I wanted to make with that is that I noticed something, and I used to be like this in the past, is that guys don't realize that there shouldn't be a discussion. Like, there is no discussion when it comes to dealing with women. It's either my way or the highway. Okay? There is no discussion. And I understand what Miles and Lucario were saying is because it was so fucking subconsciously programmed into my brain that I should be a fucking submissive ass bitch and try to follow women. So, shout out to Rudy calling in because he made a great example of what not to do. And I made that same mistake in the past. Okay. But this is the thing. It's like, because most guys, most of the guys, their insecurity revolves around sex. They're nervous because they're afraid to tell women that they want to fuck them or this, that, and third, right? This is the thing. It's like, who the fuck is any bitch to tell you can't have casual sex or tell a woman you just want to fuck her? Who the fuck is any chick? And conversely, who the fuck am I to tell you what you should do, whether it be courting, not courting, or do whatever the fuck? As long as you're not controlling or doing anything illegal, then what the fuck is the conversation for?
Right.
So, you guys, not you guys, but who's listening to the chat, and this mistake I made in the past is like, there shouldn't be a fucking discussion. Because we're under the assumption that guys come up to women and ask women out, right? I mean, I don't know. Some guys these days are saying, women, they got to give truth and things like that. Fuck shit. But if most men ask out most women, right? So under that premise, you're fucking leading. So how the fuck you're supposed to be a leader and you go up to her and you tell her, hey, can you tell me how to lead?
Right.
If I go up to her and I say, hey, listen, I think you're very sexy and I think we should fuck sometime. Her answer should be yes or no. No fucking discussion.
Right.
And so that's a problem I had in my past because I was still a fucking pussy who didn't love himself. And as a little side note, and I got two more things. This is the first thing, and I'm adding another 100. Is that I was thinking about it like this. Like, I feel like this is why guys want to like have female friends. Because besides there being an exception to the rule and whatnot, it's like, if you let's say like you go and ask a girl out, you find her attractive, whatever, and she says like, no, I'm not interested, but we could be friends though, or some shit like that, right? Imagine you're friends with her. What do you think she's gonna say if you gotta go and try to ask some other girl out and tell you want to fuck her on social shit? She's gonna say, "Are you fucking kidding me? That's gross. What is wrong with you? You should treat women with respect. You're such a fucking asshole."
Right.
And it would only be your fault because you put yourself in that position to be friends with her when really she just wants your attention because girls crave non-sexual attention, and she's not even really your fucking friend. But you started this whole situation anyway because you led yourself into that situation.
Right.
So, I just want to get that point across because there should be no discretion, and this is the last point I want to say with this is that. Again, I want to reinforce this idea that who the fuck is anybody to tell you what to do or not do?
Right.
Like, literally, think about that. No woman should be telling you what the fuck to do. And I'm not going to tell any woman or any man what the fuck to do. And it's funny because I listen to guys and they call up and they say, well, Cario, you told me to do X, Y, and Z. Lucario and Miles have never told you to do anything.
That's a fact. Nah, that's some real shit though. That's some real shit. Nah, I want to pause real quick for that because this is the thing. A lot of guys don't understand that when we talk to you guys about the game and teach you guys about certain things, right? We're talking about, best practices. We're talking about understanding yourself. We're talking about masculinity. We're talking about looking at things, from a bird's eye view, all these different things, right? Ultimately, what happens is with all the information, you still have to put it through the filter of your own mind and also look at your situation. And this is why it's important to understand yourself. Do you see what I mean? Because what happens is once you do all of that, then that's when you make the decision. You see what I'm saying? So the reason why we can't really tell y'all what to do is because we're not you. Do you see what I'm saying? So you have to take the information we're given, put it through your filter, figure out what's best for you. This is why we say you have to have your masculine identity. Do you see what I'm saying? Because you're supposed to take the information and you're supposed to use it based on you. So for example, when I say, hey, you guys should be, kissing women on the first date to make sure that she has sexual interest in you. Now, let's say you say, damn, you know what? I don't really like to kiss women like that quick. Cool. But guess what? You need to understand the underlying point of what we're saying. You have to find out if she's sexually attracted to you. So because you don't want to kiss, you have to find another way to find out if she's sexually attracted to you. You see what I'm saying? That's what we're trying to get you guys to understand, because based on what you want to do and how you want to make shit happen, you have to figure out your way through taking the information and making it work for you. But you go ahead, Charlie.
No, exactly. I mean, that's 100% fact. And again, to your point, it's not about having her say yes no matter what. It's either yes or no. And if no, cool beans, no worries whatsoever. But I'm going to keep it pushing. And that's the end of that. But the last thing I want to say was that, two little small things. One, you're trying to answering your question is a signal to her that you don't actually believe in what you say, which was Rudy's problem on the last call, because he didn't actually believe in what he was doing, which is why he was calling up, because he was nervous in his own mind. This is the last thing I'm going to say. I put the final point. If you do or don't do what society tells you because society said it's okay or not okay to do, you are not a fucking man. Okay? If you do or don't do what a woman says just because it's okay, she said it's okay or not okay, you are not a fucking man. And if Lucario or Miles or whoever, or your daddy or your fucking grandparents or your friends said it's okay or not okay just because they said it, and you take that along, you're not a fucking man.
That's real shit.
Okay? You guys need to stop fucking trying to qualify yourselves. You're already qualified. She's already qualified. It's just about finding the compatibility and connecting the fucking dots.
That's real shit. That's real shit.
There's nothing wrong with telling women you want to have sex. There's nothing wrong with corning women if that's what you really want to fucking do. But this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell women I want to fuck them, because that's what I do with most adult women who I find attractive. And that's the end of that. If they don't like it, they can go fuck themselves.
I love it. I love it.
Again, I'm not here to prove my fucking value.
Right.
That's what you guys do get, and that's what Rudy didn't get, and I didn't get that in the past too. See, Rudy was using the example of, well, now I'm feeling demotivated. When you love yourself, love never ends.
Exactly.
It's a fact.
That's a whole nother topic. I mean, that can go on forever. You know what I mean? But anyways, I just want to cut it off there, because realistically, you guys got to get coaching. Because you guys think that Lucario and Miles are just saying shit just to fucking say shit.
Right.
You guys think that Miles and Lucario don't have fucking identities, like they're just fucking floating through the wind.
Nah, that's real shit.
A lot of you guys. This is the last thing. Sorry about that. A lot of you guys just grow the fuck up. You men and women alike, grow the fuck up.
Right.
Ain't nothing wrong with having sex. Ain't nothing wrong with not having sex. So just grow the fuck up.
This You see, Charlie's passionate.
All right, I'm gonna send that 100 over right now. All right, thank you.
Hey, appreciate you, brother. Yes, sir.
Charlie be passionate as hell, man.
Charlie Kiefer with the passion. That's what I'm talking about.
So they, like I say, they tell me I shouldn't smoke crack. I shouldn't listen to them and smoke crack anyways because I'm a man. Yes, nigga. Why is it coming up on my end? I'll pick it up. So yeah, so Oscar, if you like smoking crack and that's what you do, nigga, keep doing what you do. 909 was popping. Who this? I didn't even know I had this on.
Hey, it was good. This thing, I sent the 50 tomorrow to play my song.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Let me make sure I see that.
That dude that was just talking, he was kicking some real shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Give me going in. So Miles, you get it?
Oh, who is this again?
Saint Trojan.
Okay, Trojan Sinclair. All right.
Oh, snap.
I see you, bro. I see you. Okay, let's see. All right, got you. What's the name of the joint?
It's called Fly.
Fly official video. Okay. Oh shit! Shit sound like it's going smack. Let's go. All right, hold on. Trojan Sinclair, Fly. All right, anything you want to say about the track before we get into it? And shout out to Charlie Kiefer. He sent in $1.50 and another 10. I appreciate it. All right, so yeah, Trojan Sinclair. What you want to say anything before we get into it?
I just want to say this is a new track. I got a lot of stuff coming 2026, so y'all go ahead and subscribe to my channel for some new stuff, and I'm just keep going, keep being consistent.
Yes, sir. That's what's up, man. All right, guys. So we got Saint Trojan Sinclair. His new joint is called Fly Media Monday. Let's get it.
Hell no, I can't lie. No. You ain't never met a nigga this fly. No. I feel like I'm every bitch type. Yeah. But I don't give a fuck what a bitch like.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about.
He's spitting that He's spitting that fire.
Yo, he said, I'm every bitch type, but I don't give a fuck what any bitch like. What the fuck? Let's get it.
Hell no, I can't lie. No. You ain't never met a nigga this fly. No. I feel like I'm every bitch type. Yeah. But I don't give a fuck what a bitch like. Oh. You can't tell me I ain't fly. Oh. You can't tell me I ain't fly. Oh. You can't tell me I ain't fly. It don't matter what you think about me. I know I'm that guy. Oh. I'm flyer than an eagle. I'm flyer than a plane. Don't compare me to your ex, cause we not the same. Don't compare me to your ex, he's a fucking lame. Hating on the Trojan man, you should be ashamed. It don't matter what you think, I love me some me. I'm the only nigga I would ever wanna be. I don't need your validation, I stand on my name. She fucking with my mouthpiece, she fucking with my game. Hell no, I can't lie. No. You ain't never met a nigga this fly. No. I feel like I'm every bitch type. Yeah. But I don't give a fuck what a bitch like. No. You can't tell me I ain't fly. Oh. You can't tell me I ain't fly. Oh. You can't tell me I ain't fly. It don't matter what you think about me, I know I'm that guy. Oh. Negativity can come around and steal your joy. I've been working on my mind since I was a boy. Life putting you down, sometimes you feel alone. Nobody trying to show you love, you all on your own. But you gotta find a way to see the light within. People smile in your face, pretend to be your friend. People let it put you down and tell you what you not. Gotta believe in yourself and give it all you got. Hell no, I can't lie. No. You ain't never met a nigga this fly. No. I feel like I'm every bitch type. Yeah. But I don't give a fuck what a bitch like. Oh. You can't tell me I ain't fly. Oh. You can't tell me I ain't fly. Oh. You can't tell me I ain't fly. It don't matter what you think about me, I know I'm that guy. Oh.
Yo.
That shit fire. Oh. Fire.
Oh. You can't can't tell me I ain't fly.
You can't tell me I ain't fly.
You can't tell me I ain't fly.
You can't tell me I ain't fly.
I know I'm that guy.
That's fire. That shit remind me. You know, Mace gonna come after you though, because you sound. You sound like me.
He got that lazy on point flow.
Yeah,
I like that shit though, man. This shit so yo. I gotta hear the beat drop again. Hold on. We gotta hear the beat drop again.
That shit's smooth.
Hell no, I can't lie. No. You ain't never met a nigga this fly. No. I feel like I'm every bitch type. Yeah. But I don't give a fuck what a bitch like.
I love that shit. Oh, I love it.
Bro, that shit's so hard, bro. That nigga said, I feel like I'm every bitch type, but I don't give a fuck what a bitch Bro, that's literally the mindset right there, bro. That's literally the mindset right there. God damn. I think but he's on your side. He's on your side, right?
Oh yeah, he's on my side. So real quick. So 909, do you want to say anything else about the track, or what's going on?
Oh no, man. I still got more stuff coming, so everybody.
Yes, sir. Well listen, man, we appreciate you coming through, man. The track is fire, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be on the Media Mondays playlist, you know what I mean? And you could clip it, post it wherever you want to post it, you know what I'm saying? And we can make that happen, all right?
Sure, appreciate it.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Appreciate the call, fam. I'm holla.
All
right, peace. All right, I'm gonna turn the phone lines off on my side real quick. All right, cool. So we got
Moses, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, man.
Okay. Yeah, what's going on, bro? Moses in the building. Shout out to Trojan Sinclair, though, man, for real.
Oh, that track fire.
Do me a favor, check your cash app. I sent it to you.
Okay, yeah, I see the 25. I see you, bro. Appreciate you. What's going on with you?
Well, I'm fine. Happy New Year. I understand I didn't call y'all on the New Year's.
Okay.
Because I was busy.
It's all good.
I was busy, talking to women.
There you go.
Trying to keep my game strong.
There you go.
I was too busy doing other stuff.
There you go.
But I have the time now. So let me tell you this. If this is a brand new year, for those who's been watching, and I'm not dissing nobody, for those who's been watching Lucario, Miles, and Real Game No Theory, if you don't recognize a woman's behaviors by now, that if a woman's feeling you or not, then it's something wrong. Because a woman, I tell guys this, a woman knows how to act, or knows how to act with a man she's feeling. These women are not stupid. Okay, I'm telling y'all this right now. These women are not stupid. They know, they're aware that they're misbehaving. They're aware that they're doing something fucked up. So don't think these women don't know that they're doing disrespectful shit.
Facts. Okay.
Yeah. So I remember speaking with the topic that y'all talking about. I was out for New Year's. Shout out to Shaquille, who's on the Bad Boys membership. He came out with me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. And we was out approaching women. And now for me, this woman I was talking to this woman, and I tried to tell her, hey, my name is Moses. What is your name? I was trying to get her name. And she started questioning me like, oh, how I look like somebody that could be her dad. I'm too old for her. She tried to question me. So I just say, ma'am, you have a nice night. I don't need to be bothered with this.
Right.
It's really that simple. Because when a woman likes you, she's not going to talk back to you. Because remember, you are the boss.
Right.
So she's supposed to follow what you are saying.
Right.
On the flip side, I think this past Saturday night, I was out, and I approached this woman. This woman did not question me at all. She answered all the questions that I asked. So now I just wanted y'all to know the difference.
Facts. Yep.
So when a woman is questioning you, you tell her, get the fuck up out of here. If she's not following what you're saying, she's not benefiting your life, she's not doing the things you say, just then you get the fuck out, get the fuck up out of here. Just hit the button and get the fuck out of here. That is really that simple.
That's real shit. That's real shit. Fucks with it.
Remember that button that you had? I don't know if you have it anymore.
Oh, get out of here.
You talking about this one?
Yeah.
Get out of here, you damn nigga!
No, the other one. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like,
Oh, no, I don't have it. That was a long time ago.
That was a long time, yeah.
Well, yeah, damn, man.
Bring that back.
No, but it's really that women who don't listen to you, who don't benefit your life, they're gonna do danger. Trust me, I've been in dangerousness by dealing with women who wasn't beneficial to me. So I just wanted to say that. So this is a new year. I hope y'all listen to what Locario is saying, or good luck in your struggles.
Facts. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Moses. Good luck in your struggles if you don't want to listen to the game, because you are going to struggle.
Exactly.
Oh, all right, Moses. Yeah, my man Moses, he hung up already. Yeah, yo, my nigga wanted to drop that game and bounce. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man.
Man. So guys, call up 844-672-7300, 844-672-7300. Let me see what some of these questions are saying. Says, in the situation where a woman keeps photos of a late husband, is it reasonable for a man to not want his woman holding on to things from past relationships? So, okay, guys. Guys, listen. If you're in a situation like this, right? See, I just say this. Overall, right? You have to understand that if you are bothered by a woman who had a husband who died, or, you know, she still has pictures around from her past or whatever, if you're still bothered by that, you got to check yourself, bro. You got to check yourself, because this is the thing. Before you met a woman, she had a life. And I know that's hard for a lot of guys to you know, understand, because dudes, you know, they want women with -5 body count. They want women who are virgins. They want women who just were created in the factory and just came out the box. I understand. Like, you want the brand new, fresh situation, right? But when you are a mature man, what you understand is that when you're dealing with women, and especially the older that you get, right, you're going to be dealing with women who had a past situation. Now, if you have a program and a structure and a way you do things, the question is, how is her keeping a photo of her late husband? How does that affect your program?
Mm-hmm.
You understand? How does that actually, so if you say, hey, look, in my situation, I want A, B, and C done. And when I'm dealing with a woman, she got to fit into A, B, and C. So if she's fitting into A, B, and C, but she has photos of her ex-husband or whatever, or a guy, or her ex-husband had died, how does that affect A, B, and C? Now, if it affects A, B, and C, that's one thing. But if it doesn't affect A, B, and C, then what the fuck does it matter? And 99.999% of the time, it's not going to affect A, B, and C. Do you understand what I'm saying? So the problem is that you are, the only reason why you feel like it's affecting it is because of your insecurity. You understand? It's your ego that makes you feel a certain type of way, right? You guys got to get out of the mindset of, and this is the thing, this is when you know your game is really tight. And again, remember, we said the game is about you. So if the game is about you, that means, is what I want that's happening in my life happening the way I want it, that is going with my program? If the answer is yes, all the other things outside of that don't fucking matter.
Facts.
What we try to tell y'all, like, you're worried about something that doesn't matter, and it only matters to your ego. You see what I'm saying? Like what? So my question to White Jasper would be, you know, what is her keeping photos of her late husband affecting your relationship? I want to know how. I want to know literally how it's affecting it. Outside of your feelings, how is it literally affecting it?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So that's what we're trying to get you guys to understand. Outside of your feelings, how is it affecting it? You understand what I'm saying? That's the thing that you guys got to look at. You got to look at the bigger picture. This is why when you guys are dealing with women, right, you have to say to yourself, okay, is what this woman doing or saying, is what she's doing or saying in this moment affecting anything that I got going on or anything that I have created in the situation? If the answer is no, drop it. You understand what I'm saying? It don't mean nothing.
It's that simple. It's that simple.
It don't mean shit. This is what you guys gotta understand, man. Because look, there's gonna be way more things to deal with than something as simple as a woman keeping a picture of her ex-husband who died. Like it's just ridiculous. That's like crazy talk. You understand what I'm saying? So this says, why is catering to your ego a problem, or does ego-driven behavior or catering to your ego actually work against your program? Well, this is the thing. The problem with your ego, for those who don't know, is that your ego is not really you, right? So just understand that your ego is just something that is, I would say, the false you. It's an image. It's not real, right? So when you're catering to your ego, what you're catering into is something that's not actually real. You understand? And so what happens is that when you think you are your ego, which means you think you are the thing that you're pretending to be, you understand? Or that you're playing out as a character, you start to fight for that situation. And that's what causes frustration, unhappiness, discontentment, all that other stuff. That's what causes it, right? So I'll give you guys a perfect example just for those who don't, might not understand. This is just like a simple example. So I know most of y'all know Batman, right? Bruce Wayne, dresses up in the Bat costume, right? So you could say that Batman is his ego, right? That's the alter ego, Batman, right? But he's not really Batman. You understand what I'm saying? So now, imagine somebody says, hey, Batman is, stupid, right? And then Bruce Wayne gets upset because he's defending that Batman is smart, right? Because now if he believes he's actually Batman, he thinks you're really talking about him. And so that's the thing. Your ego is the thing you're putting on in society. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy. It is crazy. But let's see what other questions we got here. It says, oh yeah, we did that one. So this girl I tried to get at before is a therapist now. I'm looking for a new therapist. Would it be okay to see her as a therapist? She has medium interest before, but the therapy is more important. What? I'm confused. I'm super confused. So he's saying the girl he tried to get at is the therapist. So now he's like, should I go to her to be my therapist? Nigga. Yeah, that's going to be no, go to another chick or another person to be a therapist. Don't go to the therapist that you are attracted to and trying to make something happen.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? He said she probably won't take him on as a client. I know she knows that's the situation. She's gonna be like, nah, fuck that. You know what I mean? But guys, call up. The call-in number is 844-672-7300, 844-672-7300. And there's also one free call because Charlie said he said that extra 10 for one free call.
Okay.
So
yeah.
Call right now so you guys can call up. There's one free call so you can make that happen. You know what I'm saying?
I forgot. Yeah, y'all could send in that 10 for a free call too. Yeah.
Facts. So we got one free call. It says when the woman is trying to lead the through convo or get me to
oh shit.
Let's take the call.
You already know who it is. You already know. Happy New Year, Efosa. What's going on, bro?
How you doing?
Hey, I'm good. How you doing?
Yeah, he's a free call.
Yeah, I know. You're taking a free call. Yeah. All right. So what no, hey, for the record, it's 2026. Name age city real quick.
He's supposed to Sunday 26. It's not 28, 28.
28. Okay, 28. All right, Atlanta. All right, that's what's up, man. Appreciate that. Thank you, man. Every once in a while, I still got to do that just so if anything goes down legally, we know your age and all that cool shit. All right.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. But appreciate you, man. Thanks for calling in. Happy New Year. Good to hear from you.
Yeah, my question. Come on, see, question. Come on now.
Yeah. What's your question?
My question is that okay, so for example, let's say that women are conditioned to be demisexual. You know what I'm saying?
But why does it matter?
You said women are conditioned to do what?
To be demisexual or some shit.
Yes. Like I live, it's little to me because I live in my area. Majority of women in my area are, like Christians, all this stuff. They're Christians. They, wait till marriage because, like, I know I think I already answered this before because I live in the area that a lot of people are too religious. They're religious, either demisexual or they're religious. Wait till marriage point.
Efosa, listen. Women only talk about all that extra sexual detail when they don't like you.
Right, basically, because all of that is bullshit. All that sapiosexual, demisexual, all of that is fuck shit. That's not real.
I know that. I give you my question, please.
Okay, all right, go ahead.
So I'll say that my family, my sister, my brother, everybody in my whole family are Christians. I'm not Christian, so it's my family. I'm talking about my personal life. So I'm not talking about people outside. I'm talking about my family and people around me are Christians. In the area, a lot of people are Christians. So what is? I do get sex too of saying that I had to go to Atlanta, Georgia, or certain areas far to get casual sex. You know what I'm saying? So do you recommend me to move to like with my family to like maybe a place that casual sex is more appropriate, like in Atlanta? Like you think it's appropriate and move with my family?
So wait, so you're asking, should you move to a place where casual sex is more appropriate? That's what your question is?
No, casual sex is appropriate everywhere. Don't get me wrong. I'm saying that my family changed me for doing casual sex. My family, they changed me to do casual sex. That's what I'm saying.
So you say
my mom and dad, my dad, my family doesn't want me to do casual sex.
So why do you care about what your family? Hold on, Efosa. Why do you care about what your family want?
Because I live with them. You know what I'm saying? I live with my family. So this is the thing. So I'm saying that like we live with her, we all family, so we do things together. Because I come from a family, you know what I'm saying?
So Efosa. So just because you live with them, why do you care though? Like, so what is it a problem if you bring women to the party?
I don't want a cop block. That's what I'm saying. I'll bring women home. They need a cop block. That's the issue. There's a cop block. I don't want a cop block. You know what I'm saying?
So when are you gonna get your own place?
That's what yeah.
Yes. I have my own place before, but I had to move back because things are getting expensive, man.
Because of what?
Things was getting expensive. He had to move back home.
Well,
have you been saving? Have you been saving your money?
Yeah, I been saving my money. And here's the thing, I see my money, and I did buy some of your stuff, the soap and other stuff. But
no, don't be acting like my soap is affecting your budget like that, nigga. You know you buy a bunch of other shit too, nigga. Please don't even try that.
I know that. I know.
What we're not asking you to tell us. Efosa, we're not asking.
No, I apologize.
We're not asking.
I apologize. I'm sorry.
We're not asking you to tell us your budget, but the whole point is: are you purposely saving money so you can get your own place? Are you planning to get your own place? That's the question.
Yes, I am.
So based on the numbers, how long should it take you to get your own place?
Hopefully by 2026.
Hopefully by when?
but by around some point at this year.
Some point
at
this
the
year.
latest, the end of 2026.
Okay, well,
At the end of 2026, at the latest.
well, look, the bottom line is this: you're developing into a man with his own masculine identity, and you're gonna want to the things that you want to do. Are sometimes they might clash with what your family and your parents think. So that's exactly why you got to look towards getting your own place. Okay.
Right, because as long as you're under their roof, they probably going to be like, these are my rules. So they're not going. You see what I'm saying? So if you want to have a particular way that you live in, you got to get your own spot. So that's really the answer to your entire thing. You got to get up out of there.
Yes, I really do. And also, I go back more to soap too, because it's just cheap. To be honest, your soap is very cheap. And the quality soap, I love that soap. And thank you for the 40% off. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I got an email.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
And what? So what?
Yeah.
So what he folks is talking about is for my repeat customers, everybody for January got a 40% off coupon discount code. But see, you only get that if you already support Cunningham Elements. So shout out to all my peoples. You know what I'm saying? And that's a deep discount. That's a heavy discount. 40% off. Shit, but you only get that if you already supported Cunningham Elements. All you new niggas, I gotta pay full price because I ain't have faith in the product from before. You feel me? But Efosa, appreciate you though, bro. Thank you.
Thank you so much. How about what do you call it? What is the flavor of the soap? What is it called? The lemon one. I will buy that one next.
Okay, that's what's up.
I will buy that one next.
I appreciate you, and thanks for supporting, and thanks for calling in, and thanks for the question, man. We appreciate you.
All right, take care. Bye bye.
All right, peace.
He said, how much the soap again? Black people should do be overpriced sometimes. What are you talking about? A lot of black people should be underpriced. What are you talking about?
My shit is underpriced, first of all. And go to CunninghamElements.com. Cunningham Elements with an S on the end.com if you want to see the prices and make your orders. That's it.
Exactly. All right. So what was we at with this? It says when the woman is trying to lead through convo or get me to answer her, would you recommend informing her why that's not the move or just deflect from the topic? Okay, so guys, you guys have to learn how to have conversations and have a tight mouthpiece.
Niggas like, y'all ain't got no mouthpiece. Y'all think it's a deflection and all this. It's not even a deflection.
Right. It's remember, you are guiding and leading the conversation right now. This is why we tell you to practice by talking to 25 women a day. This is why we tell you guys to go out on dates. This is why we tell you guys to interact with women. Because what happens is that the more you do this, right, the more that it's going to be easy to do this. So I'll just give you something simple that you can say, right? So if a woman is trying to question you or ask you a bunch of goofy shit, but you are, you don't want to talk about that and you want to lead the conversation into more flirtatious and sexual interactions, right? Whatever she asks you, right? You can just say, hey, let's not talk about that, but let's do this. You understand? So let's say she's like, oh, so, how many women are you dating? Listen, let's not talk about how many women I date. Let's talk about me and you getting together to do something interesting. You see what I'm saying? You're just keeping the focus on you and the woman. You feel what I'm saying? Or you could say it a different way, but it's the same thing. It's like, she's like, so, how many women are you dating right now? Listen, I don't give a fuck about talking about how many women I'm dating. How about we focus on me and you on this date right now? You feel what I'm saying? Like you just go right back into it. So the thing is that you guys have to get the woman focused on the task at hand. That's the point. You see what I'm saying? Because this is the thing. Remember, that's why I keep trying to tell you guys, right? A lot of you guys want choosing signals and women to approach you. All that means is that the woman is making a move based on her agenda. So when a woman asks you a question or she's trying to question you, that's still her doing something based on her agenda, which is why you disregard what she's saying and then you lead the conversation somewhere else, which is your agenda.
Yes.
So then her following your agenda is her cooperating and saying, yes, I'm going to follow you. That's all it is. See, y'all don't understand there's an actual conversation happening beneath the conversation.
Right.
Right. So when a woman asks me the question, I say, hey, fuck all that. We ain't talking about that. We gonna, and I say something else. And then she just goes along with what I'm saying. The unspoken thing is that I said, listen, I'm leading this. And she said, yes, sir. That's it. That's it. You don't have to sit her down and say, hey, lady, a man and a woman, when we're talking, I should be the one leading. Like you don't try to explain the game to a woman. I've had dudes say they do shit like that. I'm like, what's wrong with y'all? Like,
I be having arguments and debates with bitches about mouthpiece and game and all this other shit. Like stupid niggas, bro. See, and here's a part of the game a lot of you cats don't understand. You don't even realize that leading the conversation is another opportunity for her to show her interest.
Right. Exactly.
Because if she says some shit and then you change the subject, or you give her a frivolous answer, but you don't fully answer her question, she gets an opportunity to show whether she wants to follow the lead of the conversation or try to take a stand and a protest to find out how many other chicks you're dating.
Right, exactly.
And if that information is actually that important to her, what she's letting you know is that you're not important to her.
Exactly.
And once she lets you know that, you can be like, all right, have a good night. Glad you came out for the drink.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Dudes don't even understand the underlying shit that's going on in the situation.
Yeah, nigga, it's about answering the question. No, nigga, it's about where her head is at. If she's truly fucking with a nigga or not. That's what it's about.
Right.
That's what I'm saying with y'all niggas. Shout out to Steve. Y'all niggas is surface dwellers. Y'all niggas is really thinking it's about answering a bitch question.
Right.
Dumb motherfuckers, bro. Like,
and that's why they adhere to all that PUA shit, because it's like PUAs teach you, just bro, like answer a question or pass her shit test and build that rapport, bro, make her comfortable and all. Like it's like they want you to lean into her bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to KZ. He said, guys with no game have no purpose other than to follow the woman. But when you actually have game, you always redirect the woman back to the task at hand. Exactly. That's basically what we're talking about. Y'all talking about, why you avoid? No, we're not avoiding shit. We're redirecting.
Exactly.
That's the point. You're redirecting the flow of the situation. We're not, because avoiding means that I'm trying to hide something from her, or I'm scared of her, so I'm trying to, no, avoid. When you say avoiding, you're saying it like I'm supposed to answer her. You see what I'm saying? That's what y'all don't really, like, again, y'all don't have to tell. Look, I remember I was I was getting interviewed by this dude, and he was talking about, he said he was like, Locario, shouldn't you just shouldn't you tell the women that you meet up front that you're fucking other women? I'm like, no, nigga, I don't got to tell them shit. The fuck you mean? Like, listen, me fucking another woman is none of her business.
None. Absolutely.
So what the fuck? Why the fuck am I telling her? Like, I meet a chick. Oh, hey, by the way, before you begin this conversation, I just gotta let you know that I'm fucking 2 other women. What?
One I do it doggy style, and the other one we only do missionary.
Right. What the fuck is it? Like, yo, I swear these motherfuckers is wild out here. Like, why the fuck would I need to tell a woman the other woman I'm fucking when the other woman I'm fucking have nothing to do with her and me?
At all.
Nothing. Like this one, but again, these guys, they think very women-centered. So they're thinking like a woman. And so they're like, maybe she would want to know this information. So let me tell her. Or they think, and this is how they think like women. They think that you're actually hiding something from the woman by not telling her about your business elsewhere. You understand? Which is ridiculous. You see what I'm saying? Because this is the thing. That's almost as crazy as you going on a date with a chick and then she just automatically tell you about the guy she's fucking. like who does that? Nobody. That's none of your business. You see what I'm saying? But again, motherfuckers think they're entitled to certain things. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers always trying to ice skate uphill.
You know what I mean? Like, okay, imagine you met somebody at a dinner party or an event, and you say, you know, they introduce themselves. They're like, hey, my name's Bob. And I'm like, Bob, nice to meet you. I'm Locario. And he says, hey, Locario, can you tell me your medical records? like that's none of his business. Why would I? What are we talking about? Why would we? You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like people just, for whatever reason, and this is what happens, because people don't actually have game, they adhere to society, and they think that because society told them, hey, when you meet a person on a date, you're supposed to do this, and that. Because, you know, there's some people that when they meet you, they automatically believe or feel like or act like you're supposed to interact with them like y'all are already in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You match with a chick on a dating app and say, hey, let's meet up Friday for a drink. And she says, oh, that sounds good. And then she wants to text you throughout the week and call you and have conversations and ask you about your day. And I'm like, bitch, you ain't my girl. What the fuck are you like? We don't have to talk. We don't got to talk during the week. We don't got to get to know each other during the week. Like, we don't got to do none of this shit. But again, a lot of times people, they believe this. This is why when you go on a date and a chick is asking you, so how many other women are you talking to, or blah, blah, blah. Bitch, that's none of your business. Like, why do you care about who I'm talking to when I'm first meeting you for the first time?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like motherfuckers be thinking like, I don't know what it is. It's like they just automatic, because in their mind, because they're attracted to you or they're interested, they want you to fit the mold of what they want you to be when they first meet you.
Mm-hmm.
If you're talking to another woman when they first meet you, they're like, oh, you know, like, you know, it's funny. I've had a bunch of women where I went on dates with them, and they, you know, like I told them, I'm like, yeah, of course I'm fucking other women, right? And then they would feel some type of way about. I'm like, so you thought I was just chilling as a grown ass man, not fucking nobody?
As soon as we matched on the app,
right?
As soon as we matched on the app, I shut down all my other bitches.
Right.
Like, I wouldn't even want to get with a bitch that's as delusional as that, bro.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Why would I want to fuck with you when you that stupid?
Mm-hmm.
That fucking delusional that you think, okay, first of all, we're on dating apps.
Right. Exactly. Right. I'm telling you, motherfuckers is weird like that.
Because I'm not asking you about all the motherfuckers that you let take you out just to pay you attention.
Right.
I'm not far be it for me to even talk about the niggas that you actually fucking. We ain't even gonna talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about the niggas that you got pen paling you. Let's talk about the niggas in your DMs. Let's talk about the niggas that's taking you out for free dinners and you not telling them no, but you know you don't fucking like them.
Exactly.
I am not about to ask you about none of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But you trying to fucking call me all week and ask me about my day and all this shit like you my fucking girl?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Do you know what a privilege it is to be my fucking woman?
Mm-hmm. Crazy.
You think you could get that just because we matched on a fucking dating app and you showed up on the date?
Mm-hmm.
Asking me, questioning me?
Right.
Like, yo, some of these chicks.
And then these guys think they got to answer all these women's questions.
And that's the thing. I'm not even mad at the fucking women. I'm mad at them niggas.
Right.
Because since they sat there and answered this bitch's questions, she think I'ma do it.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I can't even get mad at her. I'm looking at the rest of these niggas like, you stupid motherfuckers answering these females' questions.
Exactly.
Golly, y'all fucking up the game for everybody.
Shit is crazy. Let me see what other questions we have here. It says, the reason you don't answer a question is because we should only care about her answering us and following us, and by redirecting her questions, without answering shows us how interested she is. Well, yeah, it shows that she's going to follow where you're going. That's the whole point, is that you're leading the interaction, the situation, right? So even within conversation, the conversation, right, is about where you want the conversation to go. Because remember, when you're on the date or you're interacting with the girl, there's a purpose to why you're interacting with her and talking with her, right? So if you are sexually attracted to her and you want to move her from the bar to your place, that's where the conversation should be about. So what all this other extra questions about stuff that have nothing to do with that, we don't even have to talk about.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And it's your job to redirect it, because she'll ask whatever she wants to ask because of whatever reason. It's your job as a man to redirect it so that we are talking about the things that's going to lead us from here to here. Because what I want her to do is say yes or no to what I'm saying.
Right.
Right. So if I'm leading her to the bedroom and she don't want to go to the bedroom, I want her to say no to that. So if she's not, if she's not going to the bedroom, then what difference did it make that she asked me a question about what I do for work or whatever the fuck? You understand what I'm saying? It don't matter. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing is that if she is going to be led to the bedroom, right, and she's going to cooperate, then cool, we go in and doing the thing. So again, it always boils down back to what you want in the situation.
Right.
The thing, it's all about alignment and it's all about compatibility. That's all this is. So it's your job as a man to figure out if this is aligned and if this is compatible.
Right.
Because remember, women are not going to do it. And women are always going to benefit off attention regardless. So even when a woman, think about this. If a woman goes out with a guy, or I should say this, a woman will go out with a guy who she knows she's not interested in.
Facts.
Why? Because the attention benefits her.
Exactly.
So this is why it's your job.
Free meals and shit.
Exactly. This is why it's your job to quickly figure out if the woman is following you.
Mm-hmm.
That's the point. It's your job, because if you're not doing this, all you're doing is wasting time. But the only person whose time is wasted is yours, because she is still getting a benefit from the attention.
Right.
This is what I try to get you guys to understand. So any chick, see, this is what you got to understand. A chick has never gone out on a bad date. Follow what I'm saying. A woman has never gone out on a bad date. Let me tell you why. Even the bad dates are good. Why? Because she gets attention, and guess what she gets to do? She gets to bitch and moan and complain to her girlfriends about how bad the date was. You know what a gift that is for a woman, to be able to go on a date, have a horrible time, and then be able to go and bitch. Matter of fact, if you go on TikTok, there's a bunch of women on TikTok that will go on their camera and complain about the bad dates.
That's half the fucking content on TikTok.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, a woman's never had a bad date because she still gets she gets the attention. She gets a nigga who's most likely paying for dinner and all that other shit, because that's what all of these lames do. And then she gets to complain and bitch and moan about it.
Right.
So even though it was a bad date, quote unquote, it was still good for her, because she still got to be able to go through the motions and do all of that other extra shit.
It was great. It was.
It's like, come on, man.
It was
I'm telling you, they love that shit. It says, what's giving the majority of women the audacity to be asking for drinks just because you approach them? Well, simps and tricks. That's what happens.
Yeah, the guy that approached her before you that fucking bought her drinks, nigga.
Right. So I'm saying, like, y'all gotta understand, the reason why a lot of y'all experience a lot of bullshit is because of other men.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? But again, that's why you need game, because you have to be able to have her recognize you're not like them. And she realizes you're not like them based on your behavior.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, guys, this is why it always boils down to you and being able to, go in that direction.
Real quick to answer his question, and to get back to the whole thing about answer his question, to get back to the topic or whatever about leading the conversation.
Right.
think about this. If you're in a conversation with a chick and she asks you a question and you answer the question like Kyle Lucario was telling you to answer the question, you think she's still going to ask you for free drinks?
Right. Exactly.
In a lot of cases, if the bitch is paying attention, she's going to be like, oh, this one of those difficult niggas.
Exactly right. That's a fact. That's a fact.
And if everything goes like it's supposed to, before she even get to the point of asking you for free drinks, the conversation, you should have been told her to have a good night. Nice meeting you. Talk to you later, whatever.
Right.
You should have been ready to exit the situation. This is what you niggas do. See, a lot of the questions that y'all ask, you wouldn't even be in these situations if you was actually expressing your masculine identity in its authenticity.
Right.
If you was being real from the beginning and letting the woman know this is what it is. And no, I'm not going to answer your questions the way you want me to answer your fucking questions. I'm talking about what I'm talking about.
Right.
She's going to just be like, oh, well, I'm not interested. I have a boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
So she could stop talking to you because she realized she can't take advantage of you if she don't already like you, I'm saying.
Right.
So you ain't got to worry. If you was repping your masculine identity, you wouldn't have to worry about a bitch having the audacity to fuck with you about some free drinks.
Mm-hmm.
She would have already realized, oh, I see his masculine identity and I see that it doesn't make any sense for me to try to swindle him because he ain't no simp.
Right.
He ain't no fucking idiot standing in front of me. He's an actual man.
Mm-hmm.
So if she really, really wanted that free drink, guess what she gonna do? She gonna act right.
Right. Exactly.
she gonna interact with you and have a great fucking conversation.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all standing there having a great conversation for the next couple of minutes, then out of the kindness of your heart as a king, then you might say, hey, listen, what you drinking?
Right. Exactly.
We're actually having a good conversation and things are going well. So let me give you something to drink.
Mm-hmm.
And then it literally turns into a date, not just a dumb motherfucker buying a gold digging bitch or some type of bitch who feels privileged a free drink.
Exactly.
This is what the masculine identity is about. It's about how you show up in the situation.
Mm-hmm. That's fact.
Bitches don't have audacity with real niggas.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I'm telling y'all, you gotta understand this game. But listen, man, we about to wrap this up. So, guys, make sure
2 hours. Oh man, I had so much fun on this one. I like.
I'm telling you that the year's going by quick already. It's speeding up. It's speeding up. It's already almost a week has gone by.
I gotta hear this hook again, though. I'm sorry. I gotta hear this again.
That's bad.
I want to hear this again. This nigga said, I feel like I'm every girl's type, but I don't give a listen. You listen.
Hell no, I can't lie. No. You ain't never met a nigga this fly. No. I feel like I'm every bitch type. Yeah. But I don't give a fuck what a bitch like.
That shit's fire. That shit fire.
Shout out to Trojan to Saint. Wait, what is it? I'm sorry. Let me get his name right. Shout out to Saint Trojan Sinclair and his new joint called Fly. Man, that shit is crazy. I appreciate that shit, man. Thanks for dropping the heat with us, man. For real.
Real talk. Real talk.
Also, shout out to You see, they be having these weird ass names and shit, man. I don't be remembering these niggas, man. Damn. Yeah, shout out to Just Martez Just Martez 513 with his joint Pop Fiction. That was also a dope joint, man. So make sure y'all holler at him too. Both joints are on the Media Monday playlist. If you want to go check them out, go to my channel, Miles Cunningham, and then check out the Media Monday playlist.
Nah, real talk. All right, so guys, that's pretty much it. We will holler at y'all later. And remember, people, the truth is inside you. We out.
These hoes fucking with their nose and their lips and they go around thinking that they hot shit. They cutting up their whole face, new tits look fake. Bitch, you need to stop it. You're getting Botox, trying to look young sounds fun until it's not it.
You think you look better think again, because bitch you are not lit. What the fuck's this about? You're so fucked and I doubt you don't even realize you don't look human. Lip injections look like you got punched in the mouth. That's that self-hate shit. That's what you do when you think you ain't shit. Only the real relate with what I say. Haters hate, I say this. Fuck that fake shit. Fake ass, fake tits, fake lips, fake that, fake this. I want a real bitch. 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 I want the real shit. Why are y'all so drastic? Your body is plastic, your mental is that sick. Not being dramatic, but one wrong move and you'll be in the casket. Y'all in a place where I can't be in. I'm a champion. I love myself. I'm happy in the skin I'm in. Why you wanna be in the skin of a Kardashian? Even these males want a facelift. They wanna be like a fake bitch. They wanna fake it till they make it. The fake call me a hater, but the only thing I hate is fakeness. That's the self-hate shit. That's what you do when you think you ain't shit. Only the real relate with what I say. Haters hate, I say this. Fuck that fake shit. Fake ass, fake tits, fake lips, fake that, fake this. I want a real bitch. 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 I want the real shit. Fuck that fake shit. Fake ass, fake tits, fake lips, fake that, fake this. I want a real bitch. 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 I want the real shit.